listen to me. You got to make a choice. All right, you got to decide right now while you're watching this, listening to this, whether you're seeing this on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, I've put it on my podcast, wherever you're listening or hearing this, you've got to make a choice right now. Right now, you've got to choose, what do I want to do with my life? The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But the second best time is right this second. You can't afford to wait. You can't afford for somebody to come along and tell you that you got a good idea. You can't afford to wait until you feel like you got all the pieces together. That's not how it works. You decide who you are. You decide what you are, and you decide where you're going, and then you put your head down and you start moving that direction. What are you waiting for? Whose permission are you waiting for? Who's calling you every single day and checking on you? Who's chipping on your power bill? Who's throwing money on your rent? Who are you waiting to tell you that it's okay for you to chase what's important to you? Who are you waiting to give you permission to go after the life that you want to live for you and your family? Who's got to sign off that says you got permission to live? You got to decide right now, I'm going to live my life. I'm going to chase the dreams that I want. I'm going to achieve the things that I want, and I don't care if other people think it's silly. I don't care if other people think it's stupid. I don't care if other people don't get it. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what I think, what I feel, where I'm going. What they think is irrelevant. They're not chipping in. They're not putting in. I don't see them getting up at 4:30 every day and hitting the gym and putting in the work. I don't see them grinding until 11, 12 o'clock at night, putting in the work. So I don't care what they think. The only thing I care about is what I know. And what I know is where I'm headed. And where I'm headed, if you're a pigeon, you can't see it. Where I'm headed, you gotta be an eagle. You gotta be soaring to see where I'm headed. So if they can't see it, if they don't get it, what did you expect? You can't tell $1 million ideas to $10 an hour people and expect them to understand it and push you to be great. You got to decide that for yourself. And if you got a whole bunch of anchors weighing you down, you got to cut them off. And the only person that can choose that is you. Ultimately, I am responsible for where I end up in this life. And you are responsible for where you end up in this life. So what are you going to do about it today, right now? What actions are you going to take right now that are going to help you get to the you that you want to be? Whatever they are.